Luka and Kyrie, first starting backcourt to each score 30-plus points 3 times in a playoff run in the last 50 years. So during Game 2 and Game 3, Stan Van Gundy called Kyrie and Luka the most talented backcourt in the history of the NBA. Is that facts or cap?
Most talented?
Most talented backcourt in the history of the NBA.
So talent, just their natural talent. Okay.
And at one point, he said offensively, but then he dropped offensively and just said most talented.
That could be the same thing. I mean, it's the same.
Okay, just
you're not saying the best. You're just saying naturally the most talented.
So Bron and Kyrie wasn't a backcourt?
No. Technically.
I'm just asking because they both had 40 apiece. One game in the playoffs.
Technically, because LeBron was the point and Kyrie was the shooting guard.
I'm just saying because that stat 30 first.
No, there's backcourt is just one position, point guard and shooting guard.
Yeah, but they treat LeBron as a small forward.
But they treat LeBron as a small forward when he played the point. So technically, you can throw him in there and argue it because LeBron led the team in assists, but the way they're doing it, it's the 1 and 2. So yeah,
I'm just saying because that was a hell of a backcourt. Right?
So that the backcourt,
it was okay. It ain't like this.
Who? LeBron and Kyrie?
Yeah,
they won a championship.
That was cool, but it ain't like.
But talent, they beat the 73-9.
It ain't like this.
Talent, but what is talent? Just overall talent? I mean, they're probably the most talented.
So you would call Luka and Kyrie the most talented in the history of the NBA.
That Bron and Kyrie shit.
You got to be
that Bron and Kyrie.
You know what that
but
means?
he's not a. What I'm saying is you're not talking about 2 players. There's not just 2 individuals. It has to be a backcourt.
I'm arguing that was a backcourt.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
LeBron and Kyrie was a backcourt in Cleveland.
You know what that means, though? What? It means that Luka is more talented than LeBron James.
It means
no, because they don't.
We're not going to do that.
No.
We're not going to do that.
They don't put LeBron as a point guard. They're putting him as a small forward, so he doesn't even get in the equation.
So Luka is more talented than LeBron James.
No. But no one is putting him in that category. Are you putting?
Absolutely.
So wait, are you putting? No. Are you putting him as a point guard?
Since what you just said.
Are you putting him as a point guard?
The prefaces of what you just said, putting LeBron at the point forward in that.
No, not point forward. Is he a point? Are you putting him as a point guard? Be careful of what you say, because if you put him as a point guard, then that means he is the best point guard that ever lived, and Magic Johnson can't hold that anymore.
I'll say that.
But no one does.
I never gave Magic Johnson the best point guard of all time anyway.
No one does.
I never thought.
We're
that.
We're gonna keep him as a small forward like everyone does. So as the backcourt, they are the best. They're the most talented backcourt.
What about Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars? No? We're not rolling?
Can we go back to what you just asked me? Can we go back to what you just asked me?
No, we're not even gonna let it be known. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not even gonna play that role because we're not talented. It's not in the small forward.
So we're more talented.
Huh? The only people that's in there is Kyrie and Harden.
Stephen
Clay. If we're talking, but that's talent. See, that's what I said.
So we can't say
who is the best.
Paul Pierce and Ray Allen. Then we can't say them two.
Who?
We can't say Paul and Ray Allen.
Paul's a 3.
That's what I'm saying. We can't say.
No.
So we're talking about point guard, shooting guard.
Let's go back to what you said. Luka more talented.
Stop.
LeBron. I have to.
Because we're not talking about positions anymore. We're talking about talent.
We're talking about talented guard position. We're not talking about duo. No, we're not talking about duo. We're not
talking about head-to-head too.
I think Rashad just said head-to-head LeBron.
Rashad said that Luka is more talented than LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Man, he'll say P.J. Tucker more than talented than LeBron James if you let him.
Is P.J. Tucker more talented than LeBron James? No. Okay. Why do you feel like Luka is more talented than LeBron?
Please.
Why are we even?
We watch basketball, don't we?
I mean, I'm watching different basketball.
How many years?
I give Luka his love.
Come on, man. We're talking about talent.
I love Luka. But
we're talking about talent.
Gotta leave LeBron James.
Why don't people want to have the hard conversations, man?
Because
that's what's confusing. It's not far off to have the conversations because we're not diminishing anything. We're just saying, let's evaluate the talent.
Okay.
Right?
What is the criteria of talent?
Because you got Kyrie played with both of these guys.
Okay.
Right? What Luka's doing on that court in a one-on-one pass team element, LeBron was doing similar. He did not have what Luka has.
And Luka don't have what he has.
What does he have? Luka doesn't have.
What is the criteria of talent?
You know that answer.
I know that answer. No one else knows that answer.
So tell us what it is.
So someone can average 6
points.
Tell
us what it is.
And someone like Nick Young is probably top 5, one of the most talented players that ever came as a shooting guard.
Yes.
When it comes to talent.
Yeah, because you don't throw stats in then.
Okay, so
don't go throwing stats in.
So stats have nothing to do with talent. Okay.
No.
So yes, they are then the best. They are the most talented
duo.
UCLA.
They are the most talented duo. Yes.
That's how I evaluate talent. I don't throw stats in.
I mean, Kobe Nick Young.
How good is he? How good is he? Is he good? Is he really, really good?
Very, very much
Really,
so.
really good?
5-14 All-NBA selection.
Kyrie, no, you can't throw stats in there. Kyrie.
I'm just telling you the accolades.
Kyrie, we can't. We're just talking about talent is just your natural ability.
Yeah, we just.
But what do you do with that talent?
That's another thing. That's a whole different category. So, like when he says these are the most 2 talented players, yes. Are these the 2 best? Like if he would have said these are the 2 best backcourt? No, not even close. They're not even in the same realm. That the 2 best backcourt players in history is the Splash Brothers.
Okay.
They are the most accomplished backcourt.
I feel like I was more.
Right, there's 2 MVPs. There's 2 MVPs there. Right, you got all NBA, you got all All-Stars, and there are 4 champs. That's what that backcourt possesses. Now you go from there and move on. Right, Joe Dumars and
Isaiah Thomas. Finals MVP between them.
So they're going to be up there. Kobe's going to fall short because you got him and Derek Fisher.
But didn't he uplift defense?
But Derek Fisher's going to fall short to anybody else.
That's fair.
I know you feel like you was more talented than a lot of these niggas who were
talented. Yes.
You.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah, we all do.
I definitely. I don't even feel. I know.
But we're not
I know I was better
talented.
than a lot of the top.
Yes, but that's
15 niggas of all time.
Yes, but we're not talking talent right now. We're talking about the best duo.
Shit.
So there's talent duo, then there's the best duo.
Y'all think I don't like LeBron like that, man?
We know
like
you.
Somebody had did Stephen
Melo, you was cool, but
did Stephen A. Smith have
Carmelo Anthony?
No, Stephen A. Smith had what's the name in there? He had the backcourt of Lakers.
Carmelo Anthony was cool.
You was cool, bro.
He had Bird and he had Magic and Byron Scott. No, Byron didn't. There was no All-Stars. There was no All-NBAs from Byron. So you can't have him in there as the best backcourt.
Brian, you was cool. Y'all cool.
You gotta stop that. Bron and Melo was not just cool.
Bron and Kyrie.
You know how I feel?
Y'all gotta let
it's
it go.
the year of the truth, man.
Okay, let it go.
It's the year of the truth.
Let it go, man.
All liars will be
the year
called.
of the
We on a whole nother subject. He's still talking.
It's the year
about.
of the truth, man. I sit at these tables with these niggas too, bro. What's up?
We are courtside at the same place.
Fuck about none of that shit, man.
We are.
Like you said, we ain't throwing them stats out. Y'all had way better careers than I did, but man, I ain't scared of none of y'all.
Let's have a little